To do with the idea of holding the ball like this, and I'm still working on using my left hand and easily grasp the ball or something, but it will come in due time. So remember, holding the ball like this, and your thumb of the bad hand try to press the ball and get a good grip like that, and squeeze it as tight as possible, which is still a work in progress for me. So let's go to the rise. So the rise is 75%, meaning the bowl is almost 75% filled with the rice. And what she suggested doing, which also remind me of while we were doing it when we were kids, is try to bury your hand and fingers into the rice. And since I'm still working on the strength of it, what she just recommended is make sure you put your hand and fingers towards the bottom and cover it with the rice, and again, feel the sensation of the rice. So make the same motion as the board with the plastic, with my hand inside, so like this. And she suggested like clutching the ball, so as much as possible get a handful of the rice, work your fingers and try to squeeze the rice as hard as possible. It's not easy, but if you consistently try it, your hand will get used to it. Again, this is something that will familiarize your brain, which is the key point of this rehab. So I'm guiding it because still I cannot do it myself. So okay, and so the bowl of rice is always nearby because I can do it a few times a day. So that's new, so I just want to share it with you. Okay. The occupational therapist came in yesterday and gave me a refresher course on how to put my socks on, how to put on my brief, a pair of pants, how to take out my shirt, what is the most helpful way for me to put back on a shirt. But this morning I decided I was cold a little bit. So I asked Rich to find this long sleeves shirt, and it took me a while because it's a lot difficult to put it on because of the long sleeves, but I did it. So that's another one. But the only thing about all this, the exercises may look so easy, taking off your pants, your shirt, they look like nothing to you, and it's like little things that we take for granted that we can easily just do them. But you have to really find an effort to convince your brain that this is something that you used to do. So, okay, so the next one will be, can you pause and then we can